Alright, so I tried to film this, but it went into overtime again, and the Dolphins won this game. Not something I'd like to say, but I have to say it. Very sadly, I have to say it. Very, very, very sadly. Alright, so only 15 minutes. I can only upload 15 minutes. So therefore, so then I better do this fast advance the week. I'm probably just gonna cut this out.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
See this, skip. Alright, featuring Color Rush. Well then it is on Color Rush. This is on Color Rush, okay. One. Okay, I cannot go 1 and 2. I need to go 2 and 1. They need to go 1 and 2. I'm gonna make my team go to the Super Bowl, and we're gonna win it in overtime. Even though we already did that, but I don't want to be that dude.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports, baby. Alright, so do we kick off or what? I think we might have kicked off. So let's see. Alright, inside cross, let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, ooh, I see something that I like.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of
talent
to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy.
That is just sad.
At the time they were drafting and inserted them into their lineup.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you. Oh my God!
Through the contact.
Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me? No way they scored. Okay, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
No!
He hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And
Thank you, finally.
All-pro tight end Rob Gronkowski. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Seeing Rob Gronkowski run that flag route brings back memories of high school for me, because I remember my coach being so detailed with the receivers about how to sell the inside part of the route, like you're going to the post, and then breaking it off for that flag towards that pylon. And how about Gronk? Once he does that,
Julian Edelman is a beast.
And stop him.
Not me. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be first down, New England. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's see.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action pass, and completing it.
That's
There's a flag. Roughing the passer? Is it roughing the passer? Yes. First and
And I
goal.
know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away
The
from
night
the face
train used to
mask
do
so you
that.
don't get the big penalty.
He'll run it here with Blunt. And he goes backwards on this one, losing
That's because you
yardage
can do it
to
then.
the 7. That's going to go as a
No,
loss
I
of 2,
watched.
and it'll be second down.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
Get in there.
Caught by Edelman. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Some think
third
the
and
teams really
goal.
won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Looking to throw. Going underneath to Blunt.
Touchdown, 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 touchdown,
They'll get a
touchdown.
couple yards on that one. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses
Oh,
is understanding
God.
the game, understanding position.
Really? We're losing to the Texans? Oh, well, I guess they're okay, but... Okay, I'm sorry,
Now
Texans.
the Patriots offense, they worked their
All
way
right,
back out
here's
onto the
some
field.
advice to
And
the
last time
Texans
they got
owner.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
Um,
When you go to the
never
sideline
mind.
after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Mean Rob Gronkowski.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yes.
And incomplete
What?
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. He'll drop to throw. And
Oh my
incomplete.
God.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth.
I can't lose in the playoffs because of me. Oh, 10, great. Now you have
And
to
now
score a
out
touchdown
come
to
the
tie it.
Patriots.
This is going to be an interesting game. Better if we go 3 straight games into overtime. That's going to be
They'll
something.
come out throwing here to start the drive. Right side,
Get
that's
in there.
complete to Gronkowski. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the Patriots
Hey,
a
Vince
first
Wilfork to play
down.
for the Patriots.
It's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. He's got
I mean-
size, the hands.
Speed, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time
The
they handed out
Garrett
scouting
Loop.
reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch, maybe you move some motion, maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys,
Every now
they
and
figure a way to get him
then, I don't
open,
know.
even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards on the pickup, and it gives the Pats a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds Danny Amendola.
Yeah, I knew he
A
got
gain
that.
of 6 there on first. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
Go, 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 go. Everybody get over here. That's it. Hut.
They'll run it now.
All
out of the
3 of my
gun.
timeouts. I should
And
put.
they take him
Timeout.
down, losing yardage back at the
Yeah,
27.
forgot about JJ
Now,
Watt. Now that's
whistles
something
come
they want to
in.
be
We're going
scared
to get
of.
a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. They'll look to throw here. Looking
Yes.
for Gronkowski, and he's got him
I
complete.
thought that was intercepted
9 yards
so
on the
badly.
pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Partners, a lot of fun
I ain't no
watching
Tom
the NFL
Brady,
now, isn't
but
it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
that's pretty
it used
nice.
to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike.
Let's go. Thought I may have missed it. Okay, good. Dang it! Alright, D, you gotta need to stop them.
Take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Alright,
Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah
Alright,
on that
let
one,
me
but
get into
that's the
something
exact right
where
throw.
they
Either
can,
your
where they can
receiver
get
gets
into
it, or
the end
no
zone for a
one
Hail
gets it.
Mary.
Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he hits his target.
Oh,
This is Clay
oh,
Harbor.
oh, 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 oh.
And they finally
Alright,
do
timeout.
get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Screen pass to Blunt. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard.
So
and it's
the
second
shortest
down.
Hail Mary ever? What? 2nd and 9. We went for a field goal? Okay.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
All right, now we need to
They're down
score.
here,
We
but very
to
much
mu-
in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and pump.
Yeah.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brian
So I'm probably just
Cushing
gonna
in there to drop
stop
it
and
with
go to
his
the
first
fourth.
sack of 2016.
So yeah.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one
on.
go deep.
Ah.
Complete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
They just
The
seem to
Patriots
keep
offense
on.
now. They work their way back
going
onto the
and
field.
Bum 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 bum.
They'll come out throwing here.
Bum bum
First
bum
down. It's
bum
caught.
bum
Outright
bum
Amendola.
bum.
13
Bum,
yards
bum,
there on the
bum,
pickup,
bum,
and it'll give the Patriots a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior
Patriots
receiver, but
smashed
you know
it.
something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route
That's a
is
hut.
usually a great spot
Hut.
to get it done.
He'll drop
Oh my
to
God,
throw.
wide open.
Amendola catching it left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Hut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Guy wide open.
This time as he'll go down.
No,
They got
wide
him for a
open.
sack.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense
I want
went
that play
empty set,
again.
no running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Had it in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Demps.
I think you guys already know how this is gonna end. I lose.
That's an experienced